being chased by a dinosaur! Not really. That's just a green screen in my apartment. Hi, I'm Pete Mockaitis, and I hope that we get to meet in person soon. But in the meantime, I wanted to share some kind of random and also relevant facts about me and my programs here in this video. And that's how it's going to go down. If you guys are ready for this jelly.
Let's go!
Let's go! So flashback. That's a flashback noise. In high school and college, I was a total dork for student leadership. I had led 9 student organizations and even wrote a book on it. And I'm really the same way today. I get so fired up working with students who are looking to make a bigger impact, and they're hungry to learn more and do more in their organizations and their campuses, whether it's a leadership convention or a team building retreat or an officer training. I love that stuff. A lot of times people say, you know, it's free and we've got pizza. Why isn't anyone showing up? You know, it's not really free, because there's always opportunity cost. When I'm back at home, I don't like to think of myself as a really big TV watcher, but if I take a look at the hard data, and I usually do, I come to discover that I have actually seen every single episode of over a dozen TV series. I will even sometimes catch myself referencing TV characters like they're real people in conversations. Maybe that makes me hip and relatable, or maybe that means my life is kind of sad and empty. I don't know. You decide. And in the final climactic moment in which Kevin had made 0 progress on his resolution to eat more vegetables, Michael Scott shoves the stalk of broccoli in his face, demands he eat some of it, and Kevin takes a few disgusted bites and then reflects. Technically, I reached my resolution to eat more vegetables this year, because last year, I had 0. That is often the challenge with our goals. In organizations, we often say, we want more members, we want more money, we want more exposure, but it's kind of tricky to know, when do we declare victory? When do we get to celebrate? When it's just more? Will $1 more? Will 1 more member suffice? Fun fact, I own a full-body Superman costume made to my specific measurements. It's my default Halloween costume. So I challenge you, you absolutely have the conversation. Did you do what you said you're going to do, even though it's kind of uncomfortable? But you just choose the right diplomatic verbiage from, hey, we missed you, to, oh, well, does next Thursday work? All the way up to, this seems to be a pattern. Are you sure that you're able to commit to this organization? You get the idea. You choose the intensity, low intensity, high intensity, but you make sure you have that conversation.
Pete Mockaitis is an absolutely tremendous speaker and has been value added to our organization for many years. He has come to my seminar for the past 5 years, and he has been the top ranked speaker out of 20 speakers each year. He's high energy, he's engaging, he keeps the students on their toes, and the content which he presents is really applicable to what we're trying to achieve in terms of student leadership, and I can't recommend him highly enough.
And once again, we're amped! Awesome. I love reading books and writing books about success, goal setting, teamwork, leadership, psychology, influence. I'm actually the kind of dork who has a favorite Dewey Decimal number. True story. And when we're getting extra tactical in workshops, I like to share some of my favorite books with the students. And he calls these 6 categories weapons of influence, which I love because it sounds kind of hardcore, like we're gonna fight something. These weapons of influence is to just keep careful track of people's interests, what they want to tackle, their knowledge and their skills. And then when you make requests of people, you can use that language. And you can say, hey, I recall you were very interested in public relations type tasks. Well, I've got this thing that sounds just perfect for the interests you said you had in public relations. And so it's like, I did say that, and I would feel kind of inconsistent saying, well, no, I don't want to do that. Podcasting is my latest obsession. I have so much fun interviewing folks who have a lot of great wisdom to share with student leaders, then putting it out there on my website, studentleadership.com, and iTunes, and everywhere else on the interwebs. Whether it's chatting with a leading scholar or a head of an important organization, or probably the real crowd pleaser, students who've done amazing things on their campuses. There's just so much goodness to share, and I often end up incorporating that into my programs. We also have an instructional video from the popularizer of this dance. So he's going to show us how it's done, as are we, and we're going to make it happen.
Pete has this really funny, energetic, silly side to him, but he's not just up on stage goofing around for an hour. He's also up there providing us with some really profound knowledge. It's awesome.
Captivated me in the morning when I was tired. Very inspirational speaker.
Right here, right now, we're bringing sexy back to goal setting. I believe in providing useful principles, strategies, and battle plans because the mission students tackle really matter. That while you may have this 1 year with this collection of people on campus, 1 year with these people on the exec board, 1 year with the budget and the goals, what you do will absolutely leave a legacy. Either a mess or a model. I challenge every student in the audience to write down one specific thing on a Post-it note that they're going to do differently as a result of our conversation. And then I follow up with each person in a quick email that says, hey, you, did you do that thing you said you were going to do? And I find that that really helps make the message stick. Get it? Stick. When there's so many distractions out there. You got a ton of things vying for your time, your attention, and your life. Your homework is saying, hey, let's get finished. Your Facebook is saying, click me. The TV is saying, watch me. The iPod saying, touch me. Your girlfriend is saying, well, not touch me. She's not saying that. But she's like, hey, let's hang out. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope we get a chance to meet in person soon. Peace.